Just learning how to kickbox this morning.
Hey, the good thing about this morning is I'm in a room filled with people that you don't want to mess with. So no one's going to mess with me this morning, especially because I'm sitting next to Master Amatus Pararian. Okay, so we had cardio kickboxing earlier, and now we're moving on to martial arts classes. Tell us what you guys have available here at the studio.
We have martial arts classes from little ones, like 3, all the way to seniors, because we have a Wise Viewers program. And what you're seeing right now is our adult class. So daytime adult class, and this is Taekwondo. And what's wonderful about Taekwondo is it promotes consistency, which gets you what? Results. And that's what people are looking for in the new year when they set their goal for their fitness and their health. We want to work at something. Why not work at something that's going to empower you, get you self-defense, as well as fit at the same time?
I've got to say, I'm so happy they're kicking the bag and not my face, because the sound of the impact right now has me terrified. Okay, you do not want to make contact with any of these guys' feet. So tell us a little bit, because we're seeing a variety of belts right here. We are seeing everywhere from yellow to black belts. Tell us, when somebody's first starting off in martial arts, what does the introduction look like?
They need no experience whatsoever. They just need to make a decision to walk through the door. So we'll take them at any level or any fitness level, wherever they're at in life. And then we gradually get them to be the best version of themselves. So it doesn't matter where you start at, because we get you to wherever you want to be by working hard. And then we accommodate where you're at. So you're not going to go full blast on day 1. You'll transition to where you need to be safely.
And maybe one day you will get a black belt. And a rumor has it, I was talking to some of the students earlier, they have to test for the black belt twice. Once in front of you, which they said is exponentially harder than the actual test, because you are a stickler for perfection.
That is true. That is true. They do test privately with me first, and then they do their public testing. And I have heard that many a times. One of the biggest compliments I ever heard was someone said they presented in front of Colin Powell, and then they tested with me, and they said mine was way more nerve-wracking than presenting in front of him. I was like, really? That's the biggest compliment I've ever gotten. Thank you so much.
Wait, I'm going to grab someone real quick, if you don't mind, real quick, after he does his kick. Okay, so we were chatting a little bit earlier. You got involved with this because initially your daughters were the introduction. Tell us your story of how you started your first class.
Yeah, that's right. Both my daughters, I have a 7-year-old and a 12-year-old, and wanted them to be able to defend themselves, and that's how I started. And then you wind up being a participant versus sitting on the sideline. It's a great thing.
And we were talking about the evolution between your first class and where you are now. You said you couldn't touch your toes when you first started.
That's right. I could not touch my toes. 9 months ago, I think, that I joined, or a little bit longer than that. But yeah, flexibility's improved, and confidence, and being able to, do things that I wasn't able to do.
Hey, maybe one day you'll be able to hit the Master Pararian pose right there with the leg up. But in the meantime, we got to cheer them on. Touch your toes for us. There we go! Hey, that could be you. So if you're going into 2025 being like, oh, the toes are a little too far, well, you can come on in and learn discipline. And you know what? I love the student oath that's on the wall right here. It said, I will be fierce and fearless, yet humble. So that is our mantra going into 2025. So if you want to check it out, we are here at the Studio Martial Arts and Fitness in Roseville. So come on by, check out a class. And because they're celebrating their 15-year anniversary, you can try 15 days free. That's right. So if you just want to try it before you buy it type of situation, you totally can. All right. I'm going to end with no, still not up there.
Nope, not
Leg
quite.
is still
Get
not up.
higher. Oh, and she's down.
Wait, weren't you a figure